Hello my friends, Roxanne here, and I want to talk to you about Prop 19 today. I'm going to talk about the first part of Prop 19, which affects those that are over 55. Now, the advantage of this bill is that if you're over 55 and if you're going to sell your place, now you have lots of advantages. You can move all over the California, you can move all over the state, and you can pretty much buy anything anywhere, and you're able to take advantage of this proposition. Before Prop 19, we were using Prop 90, which allowed you to take advantage of that proposition, but it was county to county. Some counties honored it and some counties didn't. Prop 19 actually goes all over the state of California, so no matter where you're moving to, you can take advantage of this rule. And the other part that is really good is the part that before with Prop 90, if you were 55 or older and you sold your house, your primary residence, you could turn around and buy something that was for less money, and you could transfer your tax base to the new property. Now, with the new rule, Proposition 19, you can still do that. You can transfer your tax base to your new property, but here's the biggest caveat. Before, with Prop 90, when you moved your tax base, you had to make sure that the new property that you bought was for equal or lesser value. Now, you don't even have to do that. You can actually go ahead and you can buy a more expensive property, and you can still bring your tax base with you and only pay the difference. If you're buying a property that's more expensive, all you're doing is basically paying the difference between the place that you sold and the place that you're buying, and only pay the difference in taxes. So it allows you to buy a much bigger house. Let's say if you're living in the city and you want to move, to the countryside or to the suburbs, and you want to buy a much bigger house or much more expensive house. Now you can easily do that, and your tax base will go up only by whatever the difference is. So it's not as big of a hit on your finances as it was before. Of course, nobody's going to get away with everything here. Some other people or some other aspects are actually paying for this savings that the 55 and older part of the population are taking advantage of. But that's how it is with taxes. So we all have to pay it. As the old saying goes, there's two things that are constant in life: death and taxes. So that's how it is. Thank you very much for joining me. If you have any other questions, please give me a call, 619-778-0577, and have a great